Oh hi. Uppsala, the ancient city in Sweden, the administrative center of the same name Lena and communes. It is located in the historical province of Uppland and 70 km to the north from Stockholm. With the population more than 140,000 people, this city is the fourth in this indicator in the country. Since 1164, Uppsala is the center of an archdiocese of Uppsala and the place of abiding of the Archbishop of Church of Sweden. The Uppsala University, founded in 1477, is the oldest center of the higher education in Scandinavia. Originally, Uppsala was in several kilometers to the north, in the place which is known as Old Uppsala now, and nowadays is the northern district of the city. Writing of the name of this settlement was various. Besides Uppsala, also Uppsala options met, and Uppsala. The first constructions in Uppsala appeared in the 5th century. The city grew and developed, and by the beginning of the 13th century its shopping center moved to a more convenient location to several kilometers on a watercourse Furesen, having received the name Estrares. From ancient Uppsala there was a church of the 13th century and sepulchral hills of the 4th-12th centuries up to now. This territory belongs to the state and is protected by the Swedish Central Office of National Values. In a reserved zone, the museum under the open sky of Dissegarden is arranged. When in 1245 Uppsala burned down, Estrares inherited the name of the former city. From Old Uppsala, the center of an archdiocese of Uppsala was transferred here. The new Cathedral Church of Uppsala opened in 1435 and the residence of the Archbishop Uppsala was constructed. In Good Friday on April 6, 1520 in Uppsala there was a battle between the Swedish army of peasants, followed as the Wallstormladshego, and army of the Danish King Christian II, one of the most bloody battles which ever were near Uppsala. In the 16th century Uppsala was the center of the Reformation in Sweden. In 1536 in the Uppsalski lag the meeting of the Synod of the Swedish Church, at which Lutheran church books were recognized as obligatory for all Sweden, took place. The Synod in Uppsala became an important step to reformations in Sweden. In 1593 the decision of the Synod in Uppsala, the Augsburg Confession, and the Swedish Church officially was accepted, became Lutheran confession. The city was repeatedly damaged by the fires, the largest of which was in May 1702, but many historical buildings remained, especially in the western part of the city. The city of Uppsala is located approximately in 67 km to the northwest from Stockholm, 40 minutes drive by train. Therefore many inhabitants of Uppsala go for work to Stockholm, and about 35 km to the northwest from the airport Stockholm Arlanda. 17 minutes by train. The downtown is located on both river banks Furesen, near her confluence with the Lake Mälaren. The summer is rather cool, and winter very soft. In the summer in the afternoon the heat to 35-38 is possible, at the same time frosts are possible at night. Today Uppsala is known as one of the world centers of medical research and development in the field of biotechnology. Uppsala University, the oldest university in Scandinavia, founded in 1477 at the Archbishop Jacob Olfsson. It is closed in 1515. Officially resumed the activity in 1595, after the synod in Uppsala in 1593. The university has the known dissecting room constructed by the scientist Olof Rudbeck Sr. 1630-1702. In a dome of the old main building of the university. Gustavianum. The old building is the museum now. At the university there are 13 associations, each of which represents the province or the geographical region of Sweden. Swedish Agricultural University. The Jukonolandsky Higher Theological School, the Lutheran seminary founded in 1862 and transferred to Uppsala in the 1970th years. The Livets Ord University, the Pentecostal university founded in 1994. Naaman Institute, the Roman Catholic Institute founded in 2001. Uppsala University is the largest of 6 higher education institutions in Uppsala. No Livets Ord University Newman Institute and Pentecostal Theological Seminary is had by accreditations from the Swedish National Agency on the Higher Education and, therefore, can't appropriate academic degrees. However, the Livets Ord University, which is Oral Roberts branch of the university in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the USA, is accredited by Northern Central Association of Colleges and Schools, granting the right to award degree of the bachelor and master at the international level. Sites: Uppsala University, the oldest in Scandinavia, is founded in 1477. The House Museum of Professor Carl Linné, who lived and is buried in Uppsala. Cathedral Church of Uppsala, the Gothic Cathedral, the largest in Scandinavia. 1260-1435, several times was exposed to reorganization. Holy Trinity Church, Wandkyrka, in Roman style, the 13th-15th century. The Royal Castle, initial year of construction -1540, and others. Gustavianum, nowadays University Museum, to 1625-1887 main building of Uppsala University. Great Barrows of Uppsala, a complex of barrows of burial grounds. The Uppsala Mosque in the neighborhood of Uppsala. The Hall of Fame of the Swedish bandy, the first in the history of bandy. Since March 19, 2012. Also far. Write comments. Read comments. Interesting people will tell interesting stories. All of good mood and good luck.